We're a good week into March. Let's talk about our February reads. Just as a recap, in January I read 3 books. In February I read 7 books, which put me a handful of books over our reading schedule, which is really awesome, because I'm pretty sure there will be some times this year where I will not get much reading in. So to get ahead of the game early is good. So let's talk about the 7 books that I read in February. I read Daisy Darker by Alice Feeney, Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood, which then led to Problematic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood, She's Not Sorry by Mary Kubica, The Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins, Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston, and Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. If I had to pick a favorite from this month, it would probably be tied between She's Not Sorry and The Sunrise on the Reaping. I love the Hunger Games series. I've read them all. I actually haven't read Songs of Ballads and Songbirds. I believe that's what it's called. I actually have not read that one. I did watch the movie. I just am not that interested in President Snow's story. So will I read that one? Probably eventually whenever I do a reread of the whole series. But I really, really, really loved Sunrise on the Reaping. Gave such good insight as to why Haymitch is the way that he is, and absolutely devastating. But I also really loved She's Not Sorry by Mary Kubica. Every time I read one of her books, I am just I'm thrown for the wolves. I just am never expecting it to actually play out the way that it does. So those both I rated 4 out of 5 stars. Everything else I rated 3 out of 5 stars. Take what you will. Ali Hazelwood, I was kind of disappointed in this little duology by Ali Hazelwood. It was probably the spiciest that I've ever seen her write. It was good. I'm still glad I read them. It's not my favorite. I really liked Alice Feeney, but this one was not my favorite of her books either. So I think that was just it. I actually really also loved Sounds Like Love. I did rate that one 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was so unique. I had not read a book like that, so I would recommend that one. And Big Magic, it was fine. So that's my February reading recap. I would love to know, how many books did you read in February?